popped on Facebook or what?
Like friends with Nicole yet, I don't believe. I don't know. Just reactivated it. We're
Right.
totally uh well, yeah, this was just as recently. I was saying that she got a whole, like, I seen her on Facebook and I was like, yo, she must have just like reactivated that joint after forever and a day.
But see, from my understanding, like she it's never been activated. It's like I've been trying to find her for the longest. Like real talk, trying to find her. Like every once in a while, I'll like pop a name in a search bar, like
Yep.
like so. I stopped doing it for a while. Like one day I'm scrolling through my timeline and my friend just pop up and like it
People
said,
you should, yeah,
uh,
people
right,
suggested friends.
yeah, and I was like, what? It's like it was like one day asked me, I was like, what the freak? Like, are you like what? So and I was kind of hesitant. I was kind of hesitant. So I feel like I was like, dude, I was like, I've been all in the like all in my feelings since
Yo,
I don't know, bro.
don't feel bad, bro. Being all up in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? This happens. You know what I'm talking about? You think you reminisce a little too long, a little too hard. You know
Bro,
what I'm
what
saying?
you said,
You
sir?
do a little too much if, ands, and whats, candies, and nuts. But see, you can't do all that. You know what I'm saying? You can't do all that. We live for the present day. I'm, right now, me myself, I'm trying to like legitimately have a relationship with a functioning adult. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like somebody, like, just be honest. Trying to even trying to date this woman has made me reevaluate my life as a whole, and my current situation. You know what I'm saying? And it's made
Gotcha.
me like I I, I am mentally making progress.
Gotcha. And it's the mental battle, man. The demons within, dog, is like the greatest battle you gonna ever face, dog.
Yeah, yeah. And people be like, "Oh, well, that means mentally that means you ain't doing shit yet." No, and it's not that, because mentally, what I'm saying, is changing my behavior. You know what I'm saying, which
Right.
clearly
Exactly.
changes my actions. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
So it you know and and the chick I'm trying to talk to is a real blunt type of chick. She from Chicago, you know what I'm saying? And she a teacher. So she used to motherfuckers talking shit anyway, you know what I'm saying? Especially these young motherfuckers. So uh I don't know why I at all doubt her credentials, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even know how to be blunt with her. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm used to talking to these hood rat ass ratchet hoes out here and shit. Like, I
Right.
literally broke it down to her earlier today. You know what I'm saying? Because she's in like Murfreesboro. Her you know sister got married and her brother graduated or something like that. And she had two events in one day to get to. You know what I'm saying? So uh, I was texting her and shit. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I was texting her and shit, and she was like, well, she made this comment because we were talking about exit. She was like, you know what I'm saying, I was telling her I don't do a whole lot. She, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third for the weekend. And she was like, you know what I'm saying, I was like, and she was like, oh, and smoke. And I was like, yeah, I do. You know what I'm saying, that's like one of my only vices, you know what I'm saying, outside of video games. And she made the joke of like, yeah, and bad relationships. And I said, sadly. But she was
Mm-hmm.
like, "Well, does that mean you've been treated poorly?" So I broke it down to her. I was like, "Well, I've been doing gentlemanly things for women who don't even know how to respond to a real gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Who don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I treat women like the ladies that I thought they would be or they should be, and they don't even know how to respond to that. So you know what I'm saying? It's like my actions never quite reciprocated like I would think, you know what I'm saying? Or I would hope, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not like we ain't even on the same level for real, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, uh, you know, basically, and then I was like, you know what I'm saying, after I gave her the, you know what I'm saying, the whole real breakdown, I was like, basically, shit, you ain't ratchet. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty much how it worked,
Right.
you know. But you know, we got into some more in-depth shit about, you know what I'm saying, like healthy relationship examples and shit
But you
like
know
that.
what? But see, see, that's the difference between a woman and a girl. Because most real, if you find out when you looking for a real woman, they was already set a long time ago. Like they on
Yeah.
their path. It ain't,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you find
And
a
that was
difference.
one of the reasons why I you know what I'm saying, am, you know what I'm saying, engaging in her, cuz I mean, look, she's the oldest, which means she done always been a teacher, always been a parent,
That's
but
what
she
I'm
ain't got
saying.
no kids.
Yeah, right.
Also means you extra responsible as fuck, which is all good with me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh I myself am kind of like almost a polar opposite. I'm the youngest boy, you know what I'm saying, out of family, you know what I'm saying, of women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You would think I was extra spoiled as fuck, but for the most part, no, I just kind of, I didn't get my way. I was just always out of the way.
Man, you was just
You know what I'm saying?
adventurous.
Yeah, I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, the women folk wasn't trying to keep up with the boy. They was like, shit, long as he come home, motherfucker don't ask me questions about where I
That's what
been or
I'm saying.
what I'm doing.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
You got adventurous.
and yeah, you know what I'm saying? I could do whatever the fuck I damn well please as long as I abided by like the minimalist rules ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Yes, sir.
So I've been dealing with, you know what I'm saying, them loose bodies out here for a hot
But
minute
see,
now. I've been a Jody.
It take a woman though to know that they want to deal with that. Like if
Yeah.
you put it
But
out on the
but see,
line,
this is what I'm saying though, fam. This is what I'm saying. Uh like to change the kind of relationship that I'm having. You know what I'm saying? You don't do, you know what I'm saying, husbandly duties, you know what I'm saying, for a ratchet chick, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, right,
You don't do
Right.
you don't do
exactly,
wifey duties for a fuck boy, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Shit like that.
exactly,
You know, and that's real, you know what I'm
yeah, in all
saying?
honesty,
Shit.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I was busy out here being a Jody, so I caught me a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, loose betties out here, you know what I'm
I
talking about?
mean, that's
Shit.
just you settle for. I mean,
Yeah,
it,
you know what I'm
it,
saying? I've been smashing married women for a while
I'm
now.
just
You know
saying,
what I'm saying?
just like
Like,
you. I mean, come on. I mean, but I'm saying it's still your choice, right?
yeah.
Okay, so long as
Yeah.
when
Yeah,
you
as
guys,
long as that's what I'm settling for, that's what I'm gonna get.
yeah,
And that was one of the points that me and old girl hit. I was like, I know better. You know what I'm saying? I know better, so I'm doing better. And I smiley face. She was like doing better. I was like, okay, let me say I'm trying to do better. You know what I'm saying? Referencing you. You know what I'm saying? But not putting too much emphasis on the situation that we have. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? She was
yeah.
like, no, I'm just giving you shit. We're good.
Look, yes,
I was like, okay,
she's
so.
smart. She's smart. Look,
And
I was
that's
also see.
what, yeah, that's
See, I
why I'm
already know her. Look,
like I love this mental engagement to be able to give me.
yeah,
And
yeah,
she's
yeah.
like, first of all, she don't like to talk on the phone for real, so they're all awesome. You know what I'm saying? She rather be in the
Yeah.
text message,
Yeah.
so cool. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what I be trying to establish all the time
But
too.
at the same time, I already know how that works. You know what I'm saying? That's just leaving records. So I'm always very well worded in the
Of what
things
you
that
say.
I say.
Yes.
And you know what
I'm
I'm saying?
already knowing,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying? And
Oh, Mr. Brandon.
yeah,
Mr. Brandon. Oh my
yes.
God. Sunday. What are you doing Sunday, sir?
What am I doing Sunday?
Yes.
Shit, I might be kicking it with my other brother Andrew. So I mean, I
We
might
are
if
going to see freaking Avengers Sunday.
you're gonna go see the Avengers. Okay, I still ain't seen Black
Yes, dog.
Panther, so
Man,
I'm
that's all I
I'm
know.
Oh,
ready.
oh,
I
I'm
know.
ready.
dog.
What what
Bro.
about did you see what I tagged you with? Did you see the Beetlejuice 2?
This one, dog, bro. I'm like, dog, I thought it was a real movie, dog.
Bruh, it is real. What are you talking about?
No, it's not real. Dog, there's
Bruh, did
clips
you
for from other movies, dog.
but
It's
no,
not
bro,
real.
did you see those people, bro?
Dog,
I
that's
mean
not real, dog.
I'll go look. I'll go look. Maybe I was fooled because there was some good editing, but
Yeah, yes, it was, dog. But dog,
you
that's
know
not real.
I'll go look. I'll go look.
That's
You
not
know what
real.
I'm saying?
That's not real.
My feelings are hurt now. I'm so ready because they've been talking about this shit for so long now. You know what I'm saying? It's even on fucking Michael Keaton's goddamn Wikipedia page. Okay.
Uh-uh.
All right.
You
Are
know,
we getting in? Are we getting into
you
some of
know,
this Battlefield? Yeah, Wikipedia is generated by people.
you're exactly.
Yeah.
So they can say anything.
I sometimes I feel like I should go say something. I just go put random shit on people's, you know what I'm saying? Just in the midst of something, you know what I'm saying? Like it'll be amongst real information, and then it'll just be like, oops, slips on banana peel in the, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of that shit, and folks would be like, what the fuck? Oops, slips on a banana peel. What the fuck? Where the fuck that come from? And then on to the next one. Like somebody,
Yeah.
people like me went in, found a perfect little space for oops slips on a banana peel and puts it all over motherfucking Wikipedia.
So, and everybody's just like,
So,
what?
I
Where
got
the
a
fuck?
question.
It was
Where,
like,
where,
who the fuck put oops slips on a banana peel, bro?